Hi, this video shows you how to make a great recipe on how to make lamb steak with frites and a Bearnaise sauce. So to begin with, get your potatoes for the chips. I have 4 and start cutting them into circles lengthways. Then cut them into rectangles depending on how thick you want them. Put these into a large bowl filled with cold water and rinse them thoroughly 3 times for 3 minutes. Start drying these on a clean towel or on some tissue. For the lamb steak, start marinating your meat with lemon juice, turmeric, chili powder, ginger and garlic grinded into a paste, salt, pepper and olive oil. Leave this aside. Cut up your basil, rosemary and shallots into thin, even slices. You could use tarragon, but there weren't any in the nearby shops. Fill a pot with even amounts of water and white wine vinegar. Add in a small amount of peppercorns and add in your basil, rosemary and shallots. Reduce this down for around 30 minutes until you only have 2 tablespoons of liquid at the bottom. Strain out the liquid with a fine mesh sieve. You could squeeze out the remaining liquid from the basil and the shallots, and this will be for the Bearnaise sauce. The chips are dried and now it's time to fry them once. Fry them until they're lightly golden brown on the outside and dry them off of their oil and put them into the freezer. Now separate 2 eggs into yolks and whites, which will be for the Bearnaise sauce. In a mortar and pestle, grind some capers, rosemary and basil with butter to create a compound butter. Put this in the fridge to cool. It's been a few hours and now it's time to fry our chips for the second time. I fried them until they were nicely crisp and brown. Whisk the eggs and add the reduction as well. Add some cubed butter and transfer this to a pan. Whisk constantly on a medium-low heat until the sauce starts to thicken. Then add in your compound butter and then your Bearnaise is complete. Now it's time to fry the lamb. Oil the pan and put in a clove of garlic, some honey and a sprig of rosemary. Place your marinated lamb and fry for 5 minutes on each side or until the fat has rendered completely. Serve all of the components into one plate and let the flavors transport you to a different world. I could say that all the flavors go extremely well together and I encourage you guys to try this at home. Hope you enjoy!